Good day everyone, my name is Roslyn Meiji Soriot. Today we will discuss about the problem of human trafficking. What is human trafficking? Human trafficking is a major human rights violation and the third largest global criminal enterprise after drug and arms trafficking. It affects millions worldwide with immense human suffering and significant economic profitability as reported by the FBI and the International Labor Organization or ILO. This text highlights the severity of human trafficking by comparing to its drug and arms trafficking, emphasizing its global reach and devastating impact of millions of people. The call to action of human trafficking urged individuals to engage in conversation about this issue and raise awareness, promoting understanding and action against this crime. The scale of human trafficking, citing a 2012 report by the International Labor Organization or ILO that found 21 million people worldwide were victims of forced labor, representing 3 out of every 1,000 individuals. These victims face various forms of exploitation, including sexual exploitation, forced labor, and other abuses, often through coercion or deception. It highlights that a vast majority, 90% of victims are exploited by private businesses or individuals for profit, while a significant proportion, 22%, are subjected to sexual exploitation under horrific conditions. This also emphasized that a large number, 68%, are coerced into working in industries such as agriculture, manufacturing, construction, and domestic work. These statistics underscore the widespread nature of human trafficking and the diverse form of exploitation victims face. There are examples of human trafficking: sex trafficking, labor trafficking, and organ trafficking. Sex trafficking presents an example of human trafficking, especially focusing on sex trafficking. Explain that victims, particularly women and children, are often forced into prostitution or other exploitative sexual practices. The text highlights the transnational nature of this crime, emphasizing that victims are frequently trafficked across borders and subjected to inhumane conditions. Labor trafficking, other form of human trafficking. It explains that men, women, and children are often coerced into forced labor in industries like construction, agriculture, and domestic work. These individuals are often denied fair compensation and the freedom to live their exploitative situations. Organ trafficking. Organ trafficking is a form of human trafficking. It explains that traffickers exploit victims by harvesting and selling their organs on the black market, often under fraudulent or coercive circumstances. The global scale of human trafficking and the need of a unified approach to combat it. It calls for urgent, coordinated efforts involving governments, civil societies, and private sector. The text highlights the importance of addressing underlying issues like poverty, inequality, and lack of education to effectively combat trafficking and ensure justice, protection, and dignity for the millions affected by this crime.